What's up everybody, Teldo here, and today I want to have a look at Rook. He's one of my favorite champions and I've been playing him a lot before he even got buffed. I got up to like 4.7k rating with him before the changes and had a lot of fun with him. He's really cool. Now, he did get changed a little bit and I'm not going to go through the changes, but mostly his right click is just way different. He jumps into the air, applies armor break with it, and has some iframes while he's mid-air, and left clicks reduces the cooldown further, so it's incredibly powerful because, I mean, it has pretty much everything. And then there's this talent which gives it a stun as well, and I pretty much always went for this talent, right? Because stun on this ability with such a short cooldown, so easy to hit as well, and such a big radius is just really powerful. And you could do just crazy stuff like stunning somebody and then knocking that target into a wall, throwing a boulder, and then charging at them if I wouldn't screw it up like a dummy. But it's not really hard overall if you just throw your boulder properly. And that's absolutely crazy burst because he has armor break on him as well during this entire time, and they just get destroyed. So I always thought, yeah, his right click is the way to go, the extra stun on it. Can't really go for anything else. But yesterday, just for fun, I tried a little bit around with Giant, and I'm not an innovator with this. Other people have been trying it out, but every time when I fought Rooks trying this build, I didn't really feel much pressure from them, because, I mean, if he jumps into the air and doesn't stun you, you can just walk away while he's mid-air, right? And that's a real problem. Like, with this build, he definitely has way less pressure, but he just gets way stronger in some other aspect. When he has just 1 extra second duration on his Berserk and 50% damage reduction during this entire time, then he pairs it up with Frenzy that you get Berserk after you charge. It's something that you always take, by the way, because that talent is definitely the best one. And then you could even go for something like Madness, going for extra movement speed on it. You can just keep up your Berserk pretty much the entire time. Here, I get Berserk and I run around, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my god, it's about to run out. Ooh, let me charge him and get my Berserk up again. Up, 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 up. Oh, it's about to run out. Here, let's get another Berserk. And during this entire time, you get 50% less damage. See, it hits me for 15 right now, but if I charge him and get my Berserk up and he hits me again, it only hits me for 8. Now, this gives you both offensive and defensive capabilities, but most of the time you just run after people and you try to hit them with M1 into their face all the time while still moving really fast. And that's really good, but it's just not as much pressure as just stunning somebody over and over again. Because you don't even want to use your right click offensively with this build, because people, as I said, can just walk away from you. So you definitely have some problems with your offensive capabilities, but if you can knock somebody into a wall, you can still do this whole combo where you just throw the boulder behind them and still charge them, which is still really, really good. On top of that, because of the crazy damage reduction, you can eat a lot more. I mean, you have to eat a lot less, actually. You keep yourself alive with your EX1, getting health over and over again. If you just take a lot less damage, you don't need it as much. That gives you more energy for your knockbacks into walls. You can do this a little bit more, and you can get your ultimate more often, and you can just ult people. And I mean, this ultimate is unbelievably strong. If you can use it at the right time, you can really destroy people with it. And you just barely ever use it, because most of the time you eat and knock people into walls, because this is just so important for you. Now, I have a couple of clips that I want to show you guys where I just stay alive for way longer than I should in a 1v2. And I can say, man, this build is just really fun to play around with. It can be viable as well. I think it's pretty good against ranged characters because you can't make as much use of your stun there anyway, and you can stick to them a little bit easier. You can have an easier time staying alive if you can hit your counters over and over again. And I just like it because I see a little bit more build variety in Rook now, and it's always nice if we can like go for different playstyles. So I'm gonna leave you guys to the clip. I hope the video was any helpful to you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye!